everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Spirit doesn't even let me finish shuffling the cards, and I don't even get done with the introduction. And the first card out is Two of Cups. Wow. Spirit just wants us all to know that this is a divinely guided, spiritual, loving, unconditionally forgiving relationship. Okay? When I first met my divine masculine, I guess it's been 4 years ago, I would never have thought, fast forward to today, that we would have been on this journey that we've been on for the last 4 years. Never. Mind you, I am 29 years older than him. Yep, 29 years older. Okay? But like I said, when God puts something together, it doesn't matter. You know what's funny? I've never noticed this before. With this little sun thing, kind of like it beams into like a little like sun. I just noticed it looks like a little crown to me. Yeah, these relationships are like crown jewels. They really are. If you look at these gold cups in this picture, you know, that's the healing that they're both going through right now. If you look at that blue water, that's the emotions. And if you notice, the water's pretty calm. You know, so through this journey, divine masculine and divine feminine are healing, and they're healing the emotions. They're healing everything, any aspect, all of the old wounds, all of the jealousy, all of the any of the bad traits that they may have had, you know, that they felt like, you know, any of the insecurities, you know, all of that, it's all being healed right now. Okay, so like I said, I would have never thought that 4 years ago, when I first met him, that we would be on this journey, and that one day, soon, I believe, me and him are going to be back together, and we're going to be living the life that we're meant to live. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out. Oh boy. On you. It's like card vomit. There's a lot of cards here, and I'm not taking them all. Nope. Did anything fall on the floor? Nope. Please like, share, and subscribe, ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Alright, thank you, Spirit. I know that we have a lot to say, but let's get this information out that we need to get out. Okay, next card out is, yep, because divine masculine's feeling like he's left out in the cold right now. Yeah. He's like, you know what? I made a lot of mistakes. You know, I took the wrong path. You know, my divine feminine, she was standing there or in front of me, and I had her right there. And instead of me going with her, and instead of me listening to the way in which she was telling me to go, I said, forget her. I'm going to go back to this old situation. But you know what? If he didn't go back there, then we would never be able to be together. Because a lot of those karmic situations, they're catalysts that bring us to our twin flame, divinely guided relationship. Without those karmic relationships, we would never get back to our divine feminine or divine masculine. We'd never have these relationships. Okay? So there's a reason why he has to feel that 5 Pentacles right now. Because he had to make that turn the way he turned. Okay? Because it was all divinely guided. There's no mistakes. Everything's a lesson. Okay? Next card out is, look at this. Look at this. Because if he doesn't make this bad turn, we never get to this beautiful 10 of Cups. Okay? I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason. You know, we always talk like, you know, a lot of people say, oh, the karmic, she's horrible, or he's horrible, or whatever. But you know what? Without that karmic, you never make it to your 10 of Cups with your divine counterpart. Telling you, man, these cards are crazy tonight. They are flying out of my hand. And I'm going to take 2 of them that I see, and I'm going to put the rest back. Okay. First one that came out is Magician. Yeah, because Divine Masculine knows he has all the tools in his arsenal to make his way back to his Divine Feminine and take care of all the things that no longer serve him. Okay? And the Magician is showing him that. The Magician shows him that, you know what? It doesn't matter what I think would be possibly in my way or who I think would possibly be in my way. I have the tools to go right through that situation to make it back to my 2 of Cups and to make it to my 10 of Cups with my Divine Masculine, my Divine counterpart. Okay? And like I said, I keep saying Divine Masculine because it could be a man and a man, a woman and a woman, or a man and a woman. This is all energy, so it doesn't matter. You know, it could be same sex, it could be straight. It doesn't matter. But anyway, they have the tools to get out of that 5 of Pentacles feeling, that shame, that regret, and to come into their 10 of Cups with their Divine counterpart because they have all the tools that this Magician is granting them. Okay? Next card out is, 6 of Cups. Because this is a divinely guided, destined relationship. You guys have been together in many lifetimes. Okay? Yeah. Many lifetimes. I know when my Divine Masculine and myself came together, we were like 2 little kids. Okay? You know how kids go to a park and they play in the park and they run around and I mean, there's no care in the world. That's how I felt when I first met him. I was like, I had met a lot of different people in my life and had dealt with a lot of different people, but nobody quite like him. Nobody actually made me feel like that. Okay? So that way I know that he was something special. That was the Gilded Tarot. Now I'm going to be using the After Tarot. First card out is Fool. I'm telling you, Spirit is no joke. Spirit is no joke. This is really a good reading right now. Okay? It's a good reading. Because you know what? Spirit is showing me that we're destined to be together. And even though we've gone through some bad times, we're going to still be the 10 of Cups together. Okay? And the Magician is telling us to keep the faith. Because you know what? Even though it seemed like, you know, we were childlike in the beginning, we really weren't, you know? Because that was just us making our way back around to take this step, this leap, to come back together and be the divine counterparts that we're meant to be. Yeah. It's no joke. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and ringing that bell so you know when I'm on here. Spirit has a lot of information to say, but Spirit's going to give me what I need right now. Thank you, Spirit. And there's the next card. Next card out is, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, because there could be a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting over there where he is in that divine, in that karmic cycle. And if you notice, there's 2 5s here, 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. And the 5s mean change. So right now, he has to go through a lot of stuff to get to this change, but he's working on it. He's working his way back to his divine counterpart because he wants that 10 of Cups with her. Or him. Okay? It's all energy. Next card out is, telling you, he's fighting his way right now. That's why you see these 2 5 of Pentacles. That's 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. A lot of you guys might be seeing that. And that's the ultimate in change. That's change. Because you know what? These cycles are closing and these new cycles are going to be beginning. So that's exactly what's happening right now. Okay? That feeling left out in the cold is going to be over very soon because everybody's making their way back into those 10 of Cups. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Next card out is, Justice. Because you know what? Spirit knows that it's been a long time coming. Okay? We had to go through a lot of pain, a lot of issues, a lot of problems to make our way back to each other. Okay? We started out as kids, you know, and when you're kids, you don't feel like there's any issues. Okay? And then we had to go through all the heartache and the pain. Okay? Then the magician came and said, you know what? You guys have it within you to make it. Okay? You have all the tools that you need to make your ways back to each other. Okay? And then Spirit said, you know what? Even though there's been a lot of problems, a lot of issues, okay? You guys are divinely guided. I know you guys are going to take that leap of faith, and Spirit is going to be there to help you with the justice. Okay? The last card out is, yep, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because you know what? He's holding on. Divine Masculine's holding on to Divine Feminine. He said, you know what? I know how I feel. I know what I want. And I'm not letting her go. Okay? He said, I'm going to cut away anything that's in my way. Okay? He said, I don't care about all of those fives over there, because I know that it means change. And whatever I have to do to change, I'm going to do it. He could be going through rehab. You know, he could be going through a divorce right now. You know, getting all his stuff, separating all the assets. You know, he could have to fight with a lot of different people. He could be quitting the job. Whatever he has to do, he's going to do it so he can make his way back into the arms of his divine counterpart. Next card out. These are the Messages of Love Oracle cards. First one is addictions. I told you. An addiction could be affecting this relationship. Yeah. He could be he could be going through rehab. He could be going to counseling. You know, whatever he has to do, he's going to do it, because he doesn't want anything to stop him. Okay? Nothing. He's had too many hiccups in the past. He's not going to have those anymore. He's going to do what he needs to do to make his way back to his Divine Feminine, so he can have that Ten of Cups life that he wants with her. Next card out is, yep, this person is unavailable to give all you deserve. Yeah. You know what? That was a past situation. Okay? He's not unavailable anymore. He's making his way back. And believe me, before you know it, he's going to be either knocking on your door, he's going to be texting you, he's going to be emailing you, he's going to be Instagramming you, he's going to be doing whatever he has to do to reopen that line of communication so that he can get back to his divine counterpart. Yeah. 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 That is what he's doing. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and ringing that bell so you know when I'm on here. Next card out is, yep. It says, try something new you've never done before. Yeah, because he has unbelievable passion for his divine counterpart. He does. It's overflowing. He never felt like that about anybody else before. Never in his life. Okay? Next card out is, yep, obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. There's so much passion that he has, so much attraction, so much love for his divine counterpart. It's borderline obsession. Yeah. He's obsessed with her or him. Yeah. Yep. And that's why he's not letting anything stop him from getting back to what he wants. Next card out is unplug. It says, work less will help strengthen your relationship. Because you know, a lot of them threw their selves into work. They said, you know what? I want my counterpart so badly, and I need to focus on something else so that I don't have to constantly think about this. But even no matter where he is, night and day, he's focusing, he's thinking about his divine counterpart. Night and day. Okay? He cannot get away from it. The Spirit won't let up on him. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to be using these Soul Connection Love Oracle cards. First card out is Remarkable. It says, notice everything remarkable about your relationship. Yeah. The way in which we met was remarkable. The way in which we got along, remarkable. Even in the separation, and then we would come back together. Every time we came back together, we were always happy to be back together with each other. It was totally remarkable. Next card out is Power. I love this card. Yep. It says the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. That is the truth. You know what? When you love yourself first and you have self-care for yourself, that will draw your counterpart back to you. Okay? Yeah. And that's what's happening. You know, because a lot of us, I know myself, I've started my own YouTube channel. You know, I'm in the middle of doing what I need to do for my mission work. You know, and this is keeping me within my own self. I love what I do. I enjoy it. It's a passion for me. And it gives me the total power that I need to be that magnet to draw my counterpart back to me. Next card out is Soul. Yep. It says your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. That's true. I told you. Self-love and self-care will bring your counterpart back to you faster than anything else. There'll be nothing else that can bring you back faster than that. Okay? And the last card out is Universe. I think we got this one last time and I read it. Okay? It says Universe is guiding you to that special person, allowing everything to take its natural course. Yep. So there's nothing that we have to do. All we have to do is love ourselves and care for ourselves. Okay? And do the work that we have to do. And continue to put out that beautiful work, that beautiful love, that beautiful power. Okay, know how remarkable that your counterpart is, but know how remarkable that you are. Okay, and that will bring you back, just like a magnet, just like a moth to a flame. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank the Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to. I love all you guys, and have a great day.